Alright, yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is something different. I usually do live streams, but today I decided to do a little bit of commentary. I did record this a while back, maybe like 2 hours ago or something. I had to record it once again because I noticed that I didn't record my voice in it. So I'm doing another, recording it again. It's not gonna take me that long. So today I just wanted to show you the blocks and items that have been added into the snapshots recently on Java Edition. Some of the items have been changed around a little bit and others haven't, so let's get straight into it. The first block I want to show you is budding amethyst. So this block is basically amethyst. It's an amethyst block, but amethyst could grow on the sides and on the top of it. So over time, just amethyst grows on it. The block of amethyst, it's just a block made out of amethyst. That's all it really is. So if you go here, and not that one, this one, block of amethyst, you could literally just place it down and you're chilling. Right. And also we have over here, and if you walk on it, when you walk on it, it also makes very lovely noises. So that's also very cool. We have over here waxed copper, also very nice looking. Also makes very nice sounds when you walk on it. Wax cut copper, also very nice looking. Has a little bit of a different design. As you can see, it has like, it's cut basically, so it's 4 different squares on each side. Also very cool sounding. Wax lightly copper. So we have this here. Also makes about the same sound. It looks a little bit like rusted, as you can see. So over time these blocks will rust in a way. The full name of this block is lightly weathered copper block. So oh no, it's this block right here. So this is lightly weathered copper block. Also very cool. Kind of looks like it's rusted, as you can see. Also a very cool block. There's also slabs and stairs of these blocks, so if you ever want to, I guess, use stairs of these, you can. Over here we have wax semi-copper. Some of these names will be shortened because they're pretty long, so bear with me. This is wax semi-copper. It's also cut, as you can see. It's 4 different squares on each side. Also very cool looking block. Makes another cool sound. Semi-weathered copper. So this is also very cool. This right here is basically this, but aged. So like I said, these blocks will age, if I'm correct, unless they changed it. This is how it will look. Weathered copper block. This is also very cool. These two are basically the same, but this one's cut. And the other thing is amethyst. So these are I'm basically going to show you everything that's been added in the snapshots. So over here we have amethyst at its beginning state. It's super small, mediocre, medium, and then this is the biggest I believe it could get. When you walk on it, it makes a very cool sound as well. So I guess you could use this for making music in a way. Very cool. Over here we have tinted and regular glass. I just want to show you the difference between the two. Regular glass is slightly less darker, so tinted is a bit darker, and I believe you put that there. As you can see more through the regular glass, but less through the darker one, through the tinted one. So that's the difference between the two. Over here we have copper ore. That's it without mining or smelting it. And if you do end up smelting the copper ore, it'll turn into a copper ingot, and you can make one of these blocks. Very cool. Alright, we'll put that in there. I want to show you some of the more items that have been added to the game. So let me move these out of the way. Put that back. There's also been candles. These have been added a while back, as you guys might have already known. And you could light them up with flint and steel. The more candles you put together, the brighter it gets. So let me flint and steel. So if I grab a flint and steel, you just light it up. Boom! Look at that bad boy. If you put more together, the brighter it gets. So if you ever want to use these in certain scenarios, that's how you do it. get rid of that. We also have the spyglass, one of my favorite things added into the game. It used to be a rounded FOV version, like you could actually see in a circle, but now they changed it into a square. So you can see that's one of the lightning rods they put up there. Very cool. Put it in here. Over here, okay, this is one of my favorite things too. So this is basically like quicksand. So if you walk on here, I put some, what's it called, signs here, so that's maybe why it won't sink. But here, if you walk here, oh no, never mind, I have boots on, that's why. I have boots on. Okay, so if I remove the boots, so boom, you sink straight down. You see, okay, if you run across, you'll still sink a bit. If I put on these leather boots, it won't work with anything else. It would only work with leather boots. You won't sink through it. Okay, so if you want to make like a hidden room, a trap or anything, that's the way you do it. And also pointed dripstone, very cool block in my opinion. Over here, this is how it looks like. Very awesome. And over here, the new redstone item that's been added. So basically you get close to it, or it senses movement. So if you throw this, it lights up. Very cool. What this reminds me of is like when you make music. So like, I guess, boom, there we go, beat type. See, very cool. I guess people can make art with it. So if any people can think of a way to make art, that'd be very cool to see. You could also make it be infinity. So I haven't made it, but in a way you could make these blocks be infinite. You can go in infinite loop. You could do different designs. Certain animals could activate it as well. Very cool. And you could also make, with these skulk sensors, you could also make a certain trap. So I believe it senses about 8 blocks. If I'm correct, it senses 8 blocks around it. So let's say if I put a sensor here, right, and then I cover it with dirt, boom, there you go. It senses that I'm around it and it blows up. So it's basically like I'm making a mine, like a trip mine. So boom, add another one, cover it up so I don't cover up. I move around, it blows up. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, I also want to show you some of the new things that have been added. There's a dripstone cave cavern, if I'm correct. I believe that's what it's called. So if I go here we go. So you guys see the dripstone, right? So this is how big I believe it could get. I'm not sure what this block is called. Let me double check. It's called dripstone block. Yeah, these all right here are dripstone blocks. So if I place one down, that's how it looks like. Very cool, very cool. And it reaches all the way to the water. So if I go over here, it reaches, there's even some under the water. I did not notice this when I first logged on. That's very cool. You guys can check out this seed. If you guys want the seed, just ask me and I'll put the seed in the comments. Also very cool. So these are basically the things that have been added into the game. So if you guys are ever interested into what's been added and what's not, you could always ask me. There was an item that I was very interested when it first got introduced, but I think it was removed. It was like a sack which carried blocks, but I think that item got removed. It was first introduced in the first snapshot, but other than that, I think it's been removed. Okay, but if you guys want this seed, also appreciate it, guys. Been getting a lot of support on the videos. Other than that, if you guys make sure to subscribe, like, and yeah, appreciate it. Goodbye.